everyone, I am Sydney with Chic Stripes, and I hope you guys had a great 4th of July weekend. I definitely took advantage of some of the days that I had off to do a huge consignment shopping trip. So I went to 8 different consignment stores over a 2-day period. I am going to show you some of the things I got. I'll also link or provide you the info if you're a local Richmonder in the blog post so you can know where to go, and of course it's always listed on my blog as well. So I first went and hit up our Plato's Closet that we have on the south side. Just wanted to pop in, see what they had. I didn't find much, as has typically been the case. I usually have 1 or 2 things I'm looking for. Namely, I've been looking for some good beach summer dresses as well as some summer sandals, and I thought those might be a good place to just find something that I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money on, but that would be a good beach trip option. But I didn't find anything. So I carried on to a new consignment store, new to me, called Montage on the south side of Richmond. And I was actually very impressed with this little store. They had some great selections, they had some good brands, some good designers, and definitely some good deals. So one thing I did get there was this color blocked J. Crew sweater. You can see it's got a great green detail on the top, carries down into a navy with a cobalt bolt on the sleeve, and kind of just that fun little sweatery sweatshirt detail that has the triangle on it. This is actually a JCPenney sweater, cashmere blend, so I'm getting a little fancy. It is a size medium, so it's a very kind of loose feel, but again, I thought this would be a good buy for a trip, for beach trips, hanging out in the fall, just to have kind of a lightweight piece to wear. And I actually got this for $5.40. It was in the 70% off rack. Originally, I think it had been priced at about $18. So perfectly happy with my $5 sweater. Really enjoy it. I also went to It's Chic again on the south side, and they're a consignment store that is fairly large. They do have a good selection of bags and jewelry and shoes. They have a huge bridal section, so if you are looking to get married, want a secondhand wedding dress, which I might actually consider if I was doing my wedding again, but they do have that there. Their clothes section doesn't really impress me too much. You do have to look. They have a lot of brands like Coldwater Creek, Talbot's, that kind of thing, so it seems a little more older woman than maybe us in our 20s and 30s kind of thing. So I didn't find anything there that I really was inspired by, and I still wanted to shop, so I decided to head back down into the city, and I stopped at the Hall Tree. The Hall Tree is probably the first consignment store that I was aware of in Richmond. They have been around for years and years and years, run by the sweetest little old ladies who always look amazing, and they have a really good selection of things, from nicer things from maybe a Forever 21 or an H&M to J. Crew, to Banana Republic, The Limited, and Taylor. And they also will every now and then carry some things that are Prada, or they have some Acris things there as well. So you definitely can find some things if you look. So what I got there was this J. Crew kind of cropped collarless jacket. So it is a fantastic weighted material that, if you can see up close, it's a navy with these kind of polka dots on it. It has 2 little pockets on the breasts, which just give it some great detail. It also has 3 clips that you can actually kind of button the jacket. And I have a similar jacket like this, and I don't wear it because you're unable to gather it into the front. There's no buttons, there's no clasp, and that's something I really like and sometimes need with a crop jacket. You need to be able to pull it in instead of having it hang loose. So I got this. It is a size 0. It actually fits me really well through the shoulders and the sleeves. It's a little bit cropped as well. And this was $20. So with tax, $21 on this J. Crew jacket, which I would imagine was at least $80, if not $120 in the store. So I'm really happy with this. I'm excited to wear it, dress it up, dress it with a t-shirt, have it be casual, or whatever the case may be. So I was still in the mood to shop. I actually almost went home after this because I had spent a long time shopping, but decided to head over to Clementine, which is also in Carytown, and they are a fantastic consignment boutique that will guarantee you to find something that you love. So they also carry a wide range of brands. So you'll find some preppy things. I think I found some Lily there, some Izod, Lacoste. You'll also find some kind of off-brands. There's been some Helmut Lang there. There's definitely, sorry, that was my cat. There's definitely a lot of other things, 7 Jeans, you name it. They just have a lot of really great things. So I found 2 things there that I got. One was this James Pierce casual blue racerback tank. James Pierce Los Angeles, size 3 is what it said on it. So it is a little bit kind of loosier and baggy on me, but I was looking for some things to wear casually on a beach trip, and I thought this would be a great layering piece. I could wear it with skirt, shorts, pants to cover up, really whatever I wanted. And it was $12, so I love the color. You can't go wrong with that. I also found this great top that is just really cute. V-neck. I'm sorry, you may hear some rustling from my cat, who's bound and determined to get into all the bags that I bought these things in and put them to where he likes to lay. I also got this black top. It's not a dress because it is still very short. It has this cute, flirty kind of detail, V-neck, adorable little detail in the back. You can see, sorry, I'm not holding this awkwardly. There you go. See? In the back. So it's fun. It looks great with jeans. Would be a great beach cover up. This was $39, which is typically probably a little bit more than I would spend, but I was spending some bonus fun money that I had gotten and thought that I would do just a little treat for myself. So I went ahead and did that. I ended up spending about $53 on those 2 items. And as luck would have it, it was pouring down rain, so I couldn't leave the store. And I happened to find a pair of platform Marni sandals that I immediately recognized because I had seen them on Norma, the owner at Baggio, and I loved them. I tried them on. I wasn't going to do anything with them, but it kept raining. So I figured I would try them on, walk around the store, see if I liked them, and absolutely fell in love. Knew I could not leave the store without them. I wore them the very next, 2 days later to go shopping. But here they are. These are my Marni sandals. So cute, so cute. They have a kind of textured platform, a couple of inches in the back, a little toe plate in this beautiful brown, a very wide strap and then a very skinny strap, covered with a blue navy bow, which is just adorable for an otherwise kind of clunkier sandal. But I love these. I got these for $129, which they were made about 6 seasons ago, 6 years ago, and would retail for anywhere between probably $700 and $800. So I was absolutely ecstatic to find that there's somebody in Richmond who wears my size in Marni sandals and brings them to Clementine. So I hope they keep doing that. I was beyond thrilled with that. So the next day, Friday, I went to a couple more stores. I started out in the West End. I went to our clothes mentor, and again, same story as the Plato's Closet. Just really didn't find a whole lot. I actually did try some things on. They do get some nice stuff. The one in our West End of Richmond, which is a very kind of more upscale area of the city. So that clothes mentor will have some good pieces that you are probably not going to find elsewhere. They do have a lot of high-end bags, but again, you have to look and have to hope you find something in your size. So I did not. Next stop I went to was almost one of my favorite stores, Finicky Fox. They are a very kind of middle-of-the-road consignment store. They do have some higher-end things, but they tend to carry J. Crew and Taylor, that kind of thing. They have a lot of kids' clothes as well, but they do frequently, I will take so much stuff into their dressing room. And I found my first pair of J brand jeans there for about $30. So didn't find anything in that store, even though I did try on about probably 8 things, but just nothing really kind of spoke to me. So I went next to a consignment store called Butterfly Consignment, which is in our near West End area of Richmond. I had never been before, and I had always wanted to check it out. So I went and was a little underwhelmed. I did find some sandals that I liked, but not enough to really justify spending $40 on some kind of plastic thong sandals. They were by a brand called Rowen, R-O-W-E-N, which I did look up, kind of an independent boutique brand, which they were very cute. I would definitely keep my eye on them, see if they are discounted in price. But other than that, a lot of the clothes at this particular consignment store seem to be for an older woman or a younger girl. So I did not end up purchasing anything there. 0 for 3 on my consignment. I was getting a little bummed out. I was really in the mood to do some shopping, to find some great things. So I made my last stop to be Pieces Boutique, which is in downtown Richmond on Main Street near the VCU campus. And I've been there a couple times before and I found some really great things. They carry a lot of really nice men's stuff, so I need to take my husband there. And their women's things range from 7 jeans to J. Crew to kind of some unknown independent labels. So it can be a really good store. I did try on a lot of things there. The only thing I ended up getting was a pair of Citizen jeans. So they are Citizens of Humanity. Great brand for jeans. They are kind of a slightly flared, light wash jean. They are my Marni sandals are a size 6.5, by the way. And these jeans, wash and cold, are, a size 26. They're not super skin tight on me, but they're really comfortable. I love the light wash on them, and my husband actually really likes them. He always makes fun of me for these pair of light wash Gap literally bell bottom jeans that I had, and he says these are much better. So I really enjoyed these jeans. They were marked at $34, but I remembered I had my RVA community card on me, and I was able to get either 10% off of my purchase or $5 off a purchase of $25 or more. So the $5 off was a better deal, so I actually got these jeans for about $31 by the time you add tax. And that is one of the great things that I really love about Richmond and shopping here is there's a lot of things that encourage you to shop local. And as a little side plug, if you haven't entered my RVA card giveaway, you should probably do that because it's not just good for food or coffee. There are some clothing stores that'll take it as well, and I would definitely recommend going to Pieces and doing that. So in total, I spent $50, $80. Sorry, I should have added this up, but 25, $125, $150, $160, $200, a little more than $200, $225, something like that, $225. But ended up with some shoes, 2 shirts, a jacket, jeans, and all of them are great brands. Everything from Marni to J. Crew to Citizens to a brand I haven't heard of. This black dress was Aikio, A-I-K-O. Size extra small to James Pierce, which is a kind of LA brand, JCPenney, but whatever. So some really cute things. Really happy with my trip. And that's how I spent my 4th of July weekend. So let me know if you did any consignment shopping lately. Let me know what great brands you got or great pieces that you got that you love. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye.